hybrid seed production program. It is often cross pollinated. The most of the cross pollination takes place due to the insect. That means the insect is a major factor for the hybridization program, and here also when we are using the CMS or the GMS, the insect plays very important role. Accordingly, the plants, they are having the nectars, they are attractive to the insects. So these nectars, they have place below the corolla, and in that the insect, they are attracted to that. So the crossing operations can be performed as per the method already we have discussed in the tomato and brinjal crop. So hand emasculation and pollination is somewhat difficult because the flower size is very small, and in that case we cannot able to pollinate each and every plant or each and every flower. So the male straight line is used, that is the GMS, and the CGMS, not the CMS, CGMS lines are used for the hybrid seed production. So most of the students, they have forget to write down this hybrid seed production program when there is a question for the seed production program, you have to write down this method. Then the harvesting and processing. So the here we are talking about the seed production. So the earlier there are the different pickings are there, and the first picking and the last picking they have used for the vegetable purpose, and in that middle whatever the pickings are there, these pickings are harvested separately. The red color chilies they have harvested and they have dried in a shade as well as in a sun, and after 2 to 3 days after drying they have used for the extraction of the seeds. So in that the 50 to 80 kg of the seed per hectare will be obtained. Then most important thing, that is the inspection. The during the seed production, inspection is very important in all these, that is this for the foundation seed production program as well as for the certified seed production program. The inspection is very important. The first inspection shall be made before the flowering on order to verify the isolation distance or the volunteer plants and other relevant factors. The second inspection should be made during the flowering and to check the isolation, to uptype and other relevant factors. And the third inspection shall be made maturity and prior to the harvesting to verify the true nature of the plants and other relevant factors. That means the three to four inspection are important. First before the flowering, second during the flowering, and third one that means before the maturity or prior to the harvesting. So the during that period they have verified the isolation distance, they have removed the volunteer plant, they have removed the infected plants, they have see the growth of that plant, they have seen the requirement of the plants, and all these accordingly they have suggested to the farmer to or suggested to that grower, and the precautions will be taken. Then the specific standards are there of type. If you consider the foundation seed production and certified seed production, this of type is 0.1 for foundation seed production and 0.2 for the certified. Here I have given this and the designated disease plant is 0.1 and 0.5, and likewise the seed standards are there. So in a pure seed it is 98% pure seed for foundation and certified, inert matter 2%, other crop seeds only 5 seeds per kg for the foundation and 10 seeds for certified. For weed seeds same ratio is there. Germination is more than 60%, moisture contained is 8%. So these are the things you have to remember and write down. So here our the chili crop is completed, But I have observed some of the students, they have unable to write the specific answer in a midterm examination. I have asked the foundation seed production program in a maize and the certified seed production of a cotton, and 50% students are not given the seed production program. They have just given the agronomical package of practices, but what is the precaution, what is the procedure for the seed production program? I have already in my lecture I have already given the information, that is for the foundation seed program you have to maintain the lines. For the suppose in a this maize, a single cross, double cross, or the three-way cross, these three hybrids are there. So in a foundation program you have to write down, in a foundation seed production in a single cross you have to maintain A line and maintain B line. In a double double cross, so you have to prepare the hybrid, that is A into B and C into D. That means two F1 hybrids they have developed during the foundation seed program. And for the three-way cross, the A and B you have to cross and you have to develop the F1 and maintain the C. So this is the program for the foundation. And for the hybrid for the certified seed production, here the actually seed production program will be takes place for the which will sold to the farmer. That means the A cross with a B line, then the hybrid or the F1 developed from the AB, and the F1 which is developed from the CD, it is crossed with each other to develop the C. So here this is the major thing, and most of the students they have forget to write down this. So you have to remember, and you have to solve this. So there is an assignment for you, the foundation and certified seed production program in chili and foundation certified seed production program in hybrid chili. So in first, that is the varietal seed production program. So just foundation and certified seed production, here the maintenance is there, but for the foundation and seed production in a hybrid chili, so here for the foundation seed production maintain the lines, that is the A line, B line for GMS, and the ABR for the CGMS. And for the hybrid seed production, that is the certified seed production program, A cross with R, and for the CGMS, and A cross with the pollinator or the pollen parent to develop the hybrid. So this is the important thing. And other aspect, that is the isolation distance and the other things, that is the fertilizer, manure, land requirement, you have to given this you have to given, that is the specific standard. This is the important. So here our first our lecture is completed. So